Hi guys, I'm Vaccaro from Dragonflow, along with my friend Mr. Organic. So there's a couple of sauces that I didn't see in the boxes yesterday. I wanted to talk about them. So there's the Mr. Organic tomato sauce with mushrooms, GMO free, low in sodium, as is also the organic tomato sauce with aubergine or eggplants, and the organic tomato sauce with basil. So these are vegan and vegetarian friendly, paleo and primal friendly, and like I said, gluten free, no GMOs, and very low in sodium. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna make an omelet with the mushroom sauce. It's gonna be very, very easy. So what you'll need for this meal is a pan, 2 bowls, 5 eggs, a pot, the Mr. Organic mushroom sauce, and the Mr. Organic olive oil, which, as I've mentioned, is the best olive oil ever, straight from Italy, right? So remember about the no GMOs and very low in sodium, and the fact that it's gluten and gluten free and vegetarian and vegan friendly, yeah? So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the 5 eggs and we're gonna take out the yolk. We're only gonna use the white, okay? So for those of you who have never split an egg before, you make sure that you crack it exactly in half or more or less, and then you kind of filter the egg white away from the yolk. And if you're a baker or a pastryman, you can use the yolk from some really not so healthy stuff, but I don't use the yolk at all. I throw it straight in the garbage. If you go to the grocers, you can actually get a carton. It looks like a carton of milk with egg whites, no yolks inside, but I don't have that luxury today, so we're gonna continue splitting it up. Once you're done splitting them, this is what it looks like. So this is the egg whites. A little bit of red leaked through, but it's not a big deal. And the yolks are going straight inside the garbage. I usually have maybe 2 to 3 yolks a week, not more than that. Why I like the whites is because it's rich in protein and you can eat quite a bit of them without getting like any negative results. Whereas the yolks, I used to have an allergic reaction, and you could have kind of some cholesterol problems and problems with your health by eating too many yolks, yeah? So, next step. What you're gonna do is take some Mr. Organic olive oil, and you're gonna put it in the pan. And we're gonna have it heat up at about 5, okay? So medium. Put it right there. We're gonna take the Mr. Organic sauce, and it's already seasoned, so I'm not gonna season my eggs, okay? We're gonna take half of the bottle and put it inside. And we're also gonna put the stove on at about 5. This is the pan with the olive oil in it. We're gonna wait for the olive oil to heat up just a little bit. You can spread it around. If you want, I don't mind because, I mean, I'm not that health conscious, but if you don't want too much olive oil, what you can do is you could take a napkin and spread it around just so that you basically dash the pan with olive oil and that it's not kind of drooping with olive oil. So just like that, but I don't mind because this olive oil tastes so good. I actually want to taste it in my meal. The tomato sauce, the tomato and mushroom sauce is right here. I put it on about 5 or 6, so there it is. It's gonna heat up slowly. Once the pan is ready, what you do is you go get the egg whites and you throw it right in. So here we are, put in the egg whites, boom. As I've mentioned, I'm not even going to season it because the sauce is already seasoned and tastes delicious. And you could just leave it there. From time to time, make sure you take a spoon and stir your sauce so it doesn't stick on the pan. And don't put it too high. Just like so. The egg whites are getting solid, so it's becoming really, really white. In just a few minutes, we're going to flip and turn it towards the opposite side. The sauce stayed about 3 minutes and it's ready to be turned off, right? So I put it on the stove that's not hot, just to let it cool down. And the egg whites are ready to be flipped. So this is how you flip them, okay? Flipping process, what you want to do is take a plate, the size of the pan, bring it over the pan, and then just bring it over the sink, just like so. So over the sink like so, and then flip. This is the opposite side of the omelet. Here all it needs to stay is about 30 seconds to a minute and it's done. So once you're ready, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the egg white, you're gonna slide it onto a plate, just like so. This is what the top of it looks like. Remember, I put no seasoning just because we're gonna eat it with the Mr. Organic mushroom sauce. If you wanna add salt, pepper, basil, anything you want, you could even add red peppers, some vegetables of your choice. But here is just let the egg white cooked, yeah? So now what we're gonna do is add the Mr. Organic tomato and mushroom sauce right on top of the omelet. Just like so. It almost looks like something a little bit kind of Mexican or Latin American, yeah? So once it's complete, this is what it looks like from the top. I would say this took us under 10 minutes to do, okay? The sauce was heated in 2 to 3 minutes. We separated the egg whites in a couple of minutes, and the omelet itself cooked in about 3 to 4 minutes. So I would say under 10 minutes we have something very high in protein. There's at least 2 portions of vegetables here. And remember, GMO free, low in sodium, and delicious. The stuff's from Italy, it's amazing, yeah? And so now we're ready to eat. So here we are, guys, my egg white, tomato sauce, and mushroom omelet. Again, gluten-free, GMO-free, paleo and primal friendly, and really high in protein. It's delicious. It's gonna be my lunch. And so you saw how fast it was to make. We didn't have to season anything. Everything was already seasoned. And that's it. So try and check out my friend Bruno Mariata on Facebook, and try to check out Mr. Organic on Google. And that's it. Love you guys, and namaste. Eat well and train hard.